You want to understand these terrific tariffs? You have to think about football if you're a guy, and ladies, if you like football, you'll get this analogy too. If you have your favorite team, you have your star quarterback, and then you have your backup and your backup and your backup. And when they're going to negotiate, they're going to use that star quarterback first, right? They're going to make sure that they get the very best offer because they want to win the Super Bowl. Now, even though the backups are still negotiating on their side, they're waiting to see what the star quarterback's going to receive to help them negotiate better terms for themselves. And that's where we are. And if you don't watch football, think of a TV show, Sex and the City, Carrie Bradshaw. She gets the leading screen time. And you have her who's going to negotiate first because she's the most valuable. And then you have the supporting actresses. And then you have the guest appearances. And that's where we are with the tariffs. You have the UK and the US that made a deal this week, but it's all about the starring players. So that is China and it's the United States. They're meeting in Geneva on Saturday. Now, if negotiations go well, and Trump teed it off already, I think we should go down a little bit. It's already moving forward in that direction. If it goes south, you could see more pressure. But the backup players and the supporting actresses or actors is focusing with Japan now and Vietnam and India and South Korea and so on and so forth. But they're still waiting to see what's going to happen with China and the US. And that's where you're seeing the stagflation. Jerome Powell spoke about it when the Fed met this week. Higher inflation, higher interest rates. And even though if you look at March where interest rates were and where they are today with all of the volatility that's been going on, it's really a difference of 1/8% to 1/4%. That's not going to stop somebody from purchasing a home. In fact, it opens the door to negotiate for yourself. And that's why you want to reach out to a team and make sure that you get the star players and get the very best deal negotiated for you. Now, next week, we have a lot of inflationary data. Now, even though this isn't going to be the new data with the tariffs because we're in a new sandbox, it's going to lead the market on what to expect coming in June. So stay tuned. In the meantime, all the mothers out there, have a wonderful Mother's Day, and I'll talk to you soon.